Well, happy Thursday, Rio Verde. Dave Ulm here with Chef Todd. Welcome back.
Oh, it's good to be back.
I'm sure you enjoyed Missouri, but I think you probably learned one thing, that you really like Arizona.
I love Arizona.
Yeah, that's great. Well, I wanted to start out with some updates for you on the golf courses. Obviously, courses are in tremendous shape. We're starting to see some cooler weather. Obviously, with that comes frost delays. And you'll start to see the Bermuda grasses we have on Quail and also White Wing starting to become dormant. Right? As we did over the summer when we started the process, started to put pigments down on the golf courses. And obviously we've done that every year on the greens. So the pigmenting is not unusual for us. The difference we're going to see is you'll start to see that off gray to green color in the fairways as the Bermuda goes dormant, but it's still absorbed a lot of that pigment. Keep in mind though, even though it is pigment, there is still some residual that'll be out there. It's not going to be as the same as you've seen on painted fairways in the past, but there is still going to be some residual, a little bit, not much. You might see a little bit on the ball after it lands on the greens, after it lands in the fairway. So just be aware of that, but it will be minimal at that point. But Dan and the team have done a great job. White Wing has really come along. Obviously still in its baby infancy stages of the grass blade growth, but as we start to mow down the greens and get those rolling, you're really going to see some tremendous conditions out there. Big news though, right? Coming Monday.
Kitchen's here.
Kitchen's here. Kitchen got approved by Maricopa County, the mobile kitchen. We do have some limitations I think I spoke about in my last video. We are going to be limited to one protein out of that mobile trailer.
We are, but we've got some cool ideas to kind of work around that.
Yeah, and that's going to be great. Chef and Joe and the team, you guys have really come up with some awesome theme nights. I think the members are really going to love. We're obviously going to take your feedback as we step through these nights.
Oh, yeah.
But obviously the big one we're going to start out with is burger night, right? Monday night, burger night. We're going to switch it up for you though a little bit. We're actually going to be calling it burger bar night. What that's going to entail is we're going to have the full bar out there. You don't have to order the different condiments on top with your bacon or your mushrooms or your caramelized onions. They're going to be out there ready for you to put on your burger, build your burger. Also the great thing, Chef and Carlos are going to be cooking them to order for you. If you want it medium, if you want it medium rare, you've got that opportunity, and it's going to come right back out to you. Chef, walk us through what are the rest of the days that we're looking at for dinner options from the theme night standpoint, and what the members can expect from an experience.
Well, Tuesday night we're going to do taco night. We'll be switching up the proteins every week.
Yeah, so go through kind of what that means for the members. So one week we're going to have what? Beef tacos?
Shredded beef. The next week we could have chicken tinga, but the experience will go back to that old school experience that we were doing last season, where it's more interaction with me, Carlos, and the members.
That's great, great.
Wednesday we're going to go into all-you-can-eat fried chicken night with different sides, and
one of my favorites, right? Yeah, fried chicken, being from the South. What do we got on Thursday, Chef?
On Thursday we're going to do steak night, so we'll have a different steak each week with New York filet, ribeye, probably do a little baked potato bar, and just fun, relaxed, but nice. Awesome.
And again, on those nights, any of these nights, as a reminder, you get a la carte menu that's coming out of the pub side, right?
A la carte is open every night that we are.
Yeah, that's great. So that helps not only the members. You know, you may like, steak, Chef, and I may not. And I may want to have fish that night. We got fish on the a la carte menu, so that's a great option. Doesn't limit who can come to dinner here, so we're still offering more options than what's just in the theme. So let's move on. What do you got on Friday night?
Friday we're going to do a traditional all-you-can-eat fish fry. The fish will change every week, and the sides will change every week.
Perfect. Yeah, and I know a lot of members here really love fish fries, and we're going to do traditional English chips in those, right?
Yes, we are. Awesome. Instead of the French fries, we'll do the malt vinegar, and we'll go back to the warm chips and do that way.
Awesome. That's great. And then really a big one that we're all
Saturday night is going to be everybody's favorite. That's going to be prime rib night.
That's great.
So again, we'll have stations set up with the sides and salads, and then Los and I will be carving prime rib, and of course the au jus and the horseradish.
Yeah. So, and one big thing also to remember on, the prime rib night, obviously our kitchen is still very limited, and I want to reiterate to everybody the limitations aren't based on our seating capability. We know we can fit 300 people into the Sundance room plus the pub. The problem that we will have and the challenge we'll be up against is what the kitchen can produce from that standpoint, right? So example, on prime rib night, 80 is going to be the max because we've already calculated what we can truly cook. Based on that limitation, as we start to open up, Chef, we're really going to set it up right now, 15 people per 30 minutes, right? Coming in. So that'll get us a good fair amount of people, about 90 members within, the dining period, right? We're going to start out that level, make sure our kitchen can keep up. Now, first and foremost, what we don't want to have happen is overpromise it and not be able to deliver it, right? So we want to make sure you have a great experience as members and also your guests. And then if we're able to expand from that point, obviously, Chef, you're going to let us know those capabilities, and we'll stretch it up from that point. So obviously the biggest thing we want to reiterate to the members is reservations. We're going to be totally based on reservations. If you walk in, sure, we're going to be able to take care of you. It may be a long, extended wait. So we just encourage everybody, please make your reservations. Joe's going to open those up this afternoon for dinners moving forward. We're going to limit how far out you can reserve those as things may change and shift a little bit, but we will make sure that there's reservations available for all the members, your guests, but again, to ensure a really great experience for our limited capability that we have. We're going to ask that you please make reservations. Again, if you walk in, we're going to do our best to take care of you. It may be a 45-minute wait though, but we'll definitely get you in when we can.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so again, we're super excited. Again, we're also going to be looking at the surveys, right? Survey data that we're going to be dissecting is really going to be for when we do the grand opening of the new restaurant and kitchen. So I really want to set that benchmark out there so people know that the data that we've collected, and we thank everybody for that data, but this is truly for the new concept and the new restaurant when we open, not when we're still serving out of the mobile kitchen or partially out of the new kitchen when it opens up in February. So again, a lot of data, 750 responses. We got a lot of stuff to go through. We'll get it to the House Committee, Food and Beverage Committee, let them dissect it, and then we'll start building from there. So again, I hope everybody's had a great week. We look forward to seeing everybody this weekend. Until next time, cheers.